Hi folks, it's your friend Amy, and I hope to offer a little virtual yoga class for you that you can do on your own time in this new year, once a week. This first class is going to be just a really gentle twisting out of the old and easing into the new for you. It should be about 30 minutes. Please feel free to share it if you find it beneficial and provide feedback if you think there are things that could improve. So with that, let's begin. First, come to a comfortable seat on your mat or towel or blanket or floor, whatever you're using. And your seat doesn't have to look like my seat. But whatever you do, make sure that there's softness and ease within your seat. As you begin to settle in and arrive here in this physical space, wherever you find yourself, begin to bring a bit of, right away, ease into your physical form. And you might do that by simply starting to close your eyes and just becoming aware of how you feel in this present moment. So noticing your sits bones growing heavy, supported completely by the earth beneath you. Noticing how when that happens, your lower lumbar spine might be able to lengthen through that support. And how, as your spine lengthens, your heart perhaps naturally lifts. Notice the back of your heart and see if you can make sure that it's in alignment with your sit bones. Notice your collarbones and your shoulder blades. See if you can allow them to fall away from your ears, soften a bit. Noticing your chin, your jaw, and if you're clenching there, see if you can let any tension that you're holding go. And then begin to just become aware of your breath. Sort of miracle that happens every day, all on its own, with or without your conscious engagement of its existence and its process. So here, just begin to create a bit of softening with awareness of how your breath is. On your inhales, noticing the places that are expansive and full. And conversely, noticing those places that perhaps your breath gets stuck or feels short.
Oh, I see.
And on your exhales, noticing the same, the places that feel complete and whole and expansive. And noticing the place where the breath perhaps gets stuck or feels short or tight.
So that wouldn't matter. We would much rather.
There's no fixing happening here, just a gentle awareness to how you're breathing in this present moment in time. And then together, we'll gently, gently begin to lengthen our inhales and our exhales. So we can keep our eyes closed, and gently, gently take our hands to our belly. We're going to breathe into our belly on an inhale. So we'll exhale completely together, exhaling. We'll inhale into our belly, pushing out our hands, into our heart space, and up into our collarbones. Hold the breath at the top. And then exhale from our collarbones through our heart space, down completely, exhaling completely out of the belly. We'll do about 6 to 10 more rounds of breath like that. Inhaling. Hold. Exhale. Inhale.
Okay.
And exhale.
Okay, cool. So then it looks like it's right now we're at about 6.
Inhale.
So it drops it.
And exhale. Inhale.
Plus we get
And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And if you haven't already, begin to make these inhales and exhales really audible through your nose. Inhaling. And exhaling. 2 more together. Inhale. And exhale. Last one, inhaling. And exhaling. Gently, gently, when your exhale is complete, releasing your hands back to your knees, perhaps gently opening your eyes. We'll begin by just coordinating, synchronizing our breath with our movements. So on an inhale, we're going to take some big neck circles, inhaling back. And as we move forward, exhaling forward. It's my dog whining in the background because she wants to come out of the crate. Inhaling back. And exhaling forward. One more inhale back. And exhale forward. We'll go the other way now. Inhale back. And exhale forward. Inhale back. And exhale forward. You're welcome to move at your own natural breath cycle here. Mine's simply a suggestion. Inhaling back. And exhaling forward. Gently, gently return to center. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands through heart center all the way down. We'll just wake up the shoulders a bit. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, down. One more inhale, arms up. Exhale, down. Take one inhale, hands at heart center. Then we'll exhale, pushing energy out wide. We'll roll out our wrists. Hello, wrists. You may notice that one feels different than the other. Perhaps the one that holds your phone all day long. Nothing wrong with that, just a simple noticing. And roll one direction and then the other. Perhaps add a little shoulder movement to it. Just an opportunity for you to check in, do what feels good for you. And then from here, we'll take one more inhale, arms up. And then gentle, gentle, gentle twist over to the right. Using our core, engaging our core to twist us softly. One inhale here to lengthen our spine. And exhale, softening a little more into that twist. We'll inhale back to center, slowly, slowly. Exhaling here. We'll inhale, arms up. Shoulder blades down. And then exhale, soft, soft twist the other direction. Bonus points if you run into a plant. Inhale, lengthening the spine. Drawing your abs in. Exhale, softening into that twist.
All right.
Gazing over your left shoulder. One more inhale here. Soft, soft twisting exhale. And we'll inhale back to center. And then we'll gently, gently move into a couple cat-cows. Just waking up the spine, setting ourselves up for a bit of spinal health. Spinal health is physical health. Someone said that once, and I'm saying it again. Here we go. So we'll make sure that our knees are stacked over our hips are over our knees. Our shoulders are on top of our wrists. We'll inhale, lengthening our spine, tucking our chin slightly. We'll exhale, making sure that our toes are flat on our mat. And then we'll inhale, heart down, gaze rises up. And then exhale, cat, back of the heart leads. Gaze either to our belly button or in between our knees. And then inhale, cow. Don't know why they call this cow. Exhale, cat. 3 more like that. Inhaling. And exhaling. Inhaling. And exhaling. Last one, inhale. Shoulder blades back. Pelvis tilts. And exhale. From here, we're going to tuck our toes slightly. We're welcome to stay in this if we don't want to push into downward facing dog. Otherwise, for those who do want to push into downward facing dog, we're going to spread all 10 fingers super wide on the mat. They should be shoulder width distance apart. With our toes tucked, we're engaging our abs. Our lower back is straight and strong. We'll inhale to lengthen our spine. And then exhale, pushing back, downward facing dog. We can pedal out our dog, especially if this is the first down dog we've done today, the first down dog we've done this year, perhaps the first down dog we've ever done. We're making sure that our thumbs are energetically pulling towards one another. Our elbows are pulling in towards one another. Our shoulder blades are away from our ears. Our pelvis is tilted up towards the ceiling. And our heels on an exhale drop gently towards the mat. We'll stay here for one more inhale. Soft, soft exhale. We'll inhale, look forward to our hands. And then exhale, gently, gently walking forward, forward fold. We'll inhale to a halfway lift. Feet are hip width distance apart. Exhale, fold. We'll inhale, rise. Hands to the ceiling. Gaze follows our hands. And then exhale, abs are strong. All the way through forward fold. We'll do 2 more like that. Inhale, rising. Gaze follows our hands. Exhale, hands through heart center, abs stay engaged, spine stays long, all the way to the mat. One more inhale, we rise. And exhale, we fold. Here we'll inhale, rise. Exhale, hands to heart center. And we're going to shift our weight over onto our right leg and gently, gently inhale our left leg, maybe just a little bit up. Maybe it just barely touches the ground, or maybe it comes all the way up to parallel. We'll engage our left toes, wherever they are, spreading them wide. Engaging our right glute, making that standing leg straight and strong. Inhaling here. And then exhale, we'll gently, gently move back, slowly, slowly with control, into a low lunge. So bringing our knee down on the mat. From there, we'll inhale, heart rises, hips soften. And then exhale, sinking into those hips. One more inhale here. Soft, soft exhale. Inhale, arms up. And then exhale, hands to the mat. We'll push back either into this easy modified down dog or all the way back, downward facing dog. From there, we'll inhale, our left leg rises. Exhale, stepping through, low lunge on left. We'll gently, gently bring our knees, or our hands to our knee rather. Our back toe can be tucked or flat. It's kind of whatever feels best in your body. It's an opportunity for you to check in. We'll inhale, heart rises, hips sink. Exhale, pulling our left hip back and our right hip forward. Inhale, we might even smile here. And exhale, softening. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, back, downward facing dog or modified jump dog. We'll inhale here, looking forward to our hands. Exhale, taking as many steps as we need, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up to standing. Exhale, hands to heart center. This time we'll shift our weight onto our left foot. Our right foot will rise, inhaling any amount. There's no right answer here. Inhaling. Staying here for a breath or two, engaging our left glute, making sure our shoulders are stacked on top of our hips. Seeing what happens to our breath as soon as we sort of get put in a perhaps wobbly, challenging pose here. Inhaling. And then on our next exhale, gently, gently stepping back. This time we're moving into crescent lunge. So our back leg is lifted. You are welcome to move into low lunge if that would serve your body better today. We'll inhale, arms up. Exhale, we're going to think about energetically pulling our hands towards one another and our thumbs back, making space for the front of our heart as if we're holding an invisible beach ball. We'll inhale, left hip back, right hip forward, and then exhale, sink into our crescent lunge. One more inhale, one more exhale. Gonna inhale, lengthen our spine, and then exhale, gently, gently twist over to the left. Inhaling here, exhale, sink. Inhale back to center. And then exhale, hands to heart center. We're going to prepare to launch off our back foot, moving back up into that standing pose. Exhale, right leg down. We'll do the same thing on the other side. So inhale, left leg rises. Exhale, stepping back. Try crescent lunge here, or low crescent if that serves you. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, right hip pulls back, left hip pulls forward. Inhale, lengthening our spine. Perhaps we smile. Exhale, thumbs draws back, heart moves forward. Inhale, lengthening the spine here. And then exhale, twisting over to the right. See if we can bring our gaze perhaps all the way back to our right thumb. Perhaps not. Perhaps we just find a spot on the wall that isn't moving. Either way, inhale, lengthening. Exhale, twist a little bit more. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, hands to heart center. And then inhale, launch back up into that gentle standing posture. Exhale, arms down. We'll inhale, arms rise. And then exhale, forward fold. We'll wring out that twist. Bring our feet hip width distance apart. Perhaps grabbing our elbows, bringing our hands to clasp behind us. Perhaps grabbing onto our big toes with our peace fingers. Just moving into a forward fold here. That's going to feel good in your body. And then as we move into whatever forward fold we decide is going to serve us, gently, gently just begin to notice where your weight has shifted to. Is it centered, right, left? Can you rock it side to side? And if it wasn't centered, perhaps you can bring it centered after a bit of rocking. And then same thing forward and back. Are you leaning into your heels? Are you forward into your toes? See if you can shift that weight forward and back and find it so that you're completely balanced right to left, forward to back. And then from there, soften your neck. Let go of any junk that you're holding in your jaw. We'll stay here for a couple more breaths, just finding a bit of ease in this forward fold.
We'll take one more inhale. Exhale, letting go of any grip that we decided to hold. We'll inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. We'll inhale, rise all the way up to standing. Exhale, hands through heart center. We're going to step back into crescent lunge. So left foot steps back, right foot stays forward. We'll inhale, rise. And then we're going to exhale, turbo crescent. So heart charges forward, hands move back. Right hip stays back, left hip pulls forward. Inhale back to crescent. Exhale, turbo. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, turbo. From this turbo, we're going to bring our hands heart center on an inhale. And we're going to exhale, launching off airplane. Couple breaths here, inhaling and exhaling. And exhale. Gently, gently come through airplane. Doesn't matter what it looks like. Might be a wobbly, crashy airplane. Back up to our original standing posture, and then exhale, left leg down. We'll inhale our arms up. And then exhale, stepping back, crescent lunge on the other side. Inhale, thumbs back, heart moves forward. Exhale, turbo. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, turbo. Staying low in that lunge. Inhale up. And exhale back. Inhale, hands heart center. And then exhale, whatever airplane looks like for you. Might keep that toe down, might lift it all the way up. Might think about making sure your right hip is in line with your left hip, keeping that glute straight and strong. Perhaps flying your airplane, hands behind you. One more inhale here. Soft, soft exhale. We'll gently, gently, with as much control as we can, inhale our way back up into our original standing posture. And then exhale, right leg down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, stepping back, crescent lunge. Last crescent, I think. We'll inhale, arms up. Exhale, opening, warrior two. So warrior two, our back foot is parallel with the mat. We're low into our lunge. It should be challenging on the legs, that's the idea. Our arms are straight and strong. Our fingers are engaged, and our gaze is over our front middle finger. From there, with that body check-in, we'll see where our breath went. Finding soft, slow, easeful inhales and exhales. We'll inhale, peaceful. Left hand slides back, right hand goes up. And then exhale, side angle. Right hand to your right knee, left arm overhead. Your left arm may be here, it may come all the way over your ear. Then we'll inhale back to peaceful. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, peaceful. Gaze goes up to your right hand if you can. Exhale, side angle. One more, inhale, peaceful. Exhale, side angle. From here, our gaze goes down to our big toe. We'll inhale back, warrior two. We're going to inhale, straightening our right leg. Exhale, turning our right foot in so our feet are pigeon-toed in a little bit. We're going to bring our hands to our hips. Inhale, heart rises. And then exhale, wide-legged forward fold. This is a great, great physical space to put your body in to access your parasympathetic nervous system, that restful, easeful part of your nervous system. So from here, the tendency that people have is to rock their weight back into their heels. See if you can shift your weight a little forward into your toes, and then slowly shake your head out. Yes, no,
right, left, make circles. Allow your neck and your head to grow heavy towards the earth. You can take your hands and begin to walk them behind you. Perhaps you need a block because your body just needs the earth to a little help to bring it to you. That's totally fine. Wherever you are, keeping your breath long and slow and easeful here. We'll take about 3 more rounds of breath. Inhaling and exhaling. Gently, gently on your next inhale, bring your hands to your hips. Sometimes people get a little dizzy coming out of this, so we're going to take our time. We're going to inhale only halfway up, engaging our abs, staying here for a breath, just letting our blood pressure equalize. And then gently, gently with control, inhale all the way back up to standing. We're going to keep our right leg parallel with the back edge of our mat, and we're going to spin our left toes out to set ourselves up for warrior two facing the back of our mat. So from here, we'll inhale, looking over our left front finger, and then exhale, sinking into our left front knee. We'll inhale, peaceful. Exhale, side angle. You guys know where we're going now. Inhale, peaceful. Engaging our abs, moving with a bit of joy here. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, peaceful. Exhale, side angle. We'll inhale, peaceful. And exhale, side angle. We'll inhale back, warrior two. Exhale, bring our feet in parallel again. This time we're going to do a twisted wide-legged forward fold. So inhale, spine lengthens. Exhale, folding forward. Right hand comes down, centered in between our heart. Left hand stays on our hip. Going to inhale, spine lengthens. And then gently, gently twisting over to the left on your inhale. Staying here for a couple breaths, inhaling and exhaling through your nose. And on your next exhale, switching your left hand with your right hand. We'll inhale, right arm up. Breathing here wholly, fully, and deeply. One more inhale. Soft, soft exhale, returning your right hand to meet your left. We'll inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, stay. And then we'll inhale all the way up to standing. From here, we're going to bring our heels in, our toes are pointed out. We're going to slide our hands down our knees into goddess pose. Right away, your thighs and your glutes should start talking to you. We can be thankful that we have thighs and glutes that work and function and can talk to us. That's what I try to remind myself when I'm put in this posture, because it can be a little uncomfortable. From there, we'll take our hands to our knees. We're going to inhale, heart rises, spine lengthens. And then we're exhale, going to drop our right shoulder in, twisting over to the left. Inhale back to center. This should feel really juicy and really wonderful. Exhale, twist, other direction. Inhale, center. Just moving in a way that feels really, really good and pleasant and easeful for your body. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. And exhale, twist. One more in either direction. Inhaling. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale.
Well, I wonder, because I did send him
Inhale back to center.
because he didn't know what I was saying.
And then exhale, gently, gently pushing up out of that. Whoop. Inhale, stepping forward, back to the front of our mat. Inhale, arms up. And then exhale, one more deep, deep forward fold to just wring out all of that twisting that we just did. So our feet are hip width distance apart. If we didn't before, perhaps bring our
hands, our peace fingers, wrap them around our big toes and put our thumbs over top of our peace fingers. Inhale perhaps for a halfway lift here. And then exhale, bending your knees as much as you need to come into a really, really deep forward fold. It's the counter pose to all that twisting. It allows your lower back to decompress, your thoracic spine to soften. So just moving in a way here that feels good. Once again, perhaps checking where your weight is, forward and back, right and left. Rocking out your neck, releasing tension from your tongue and your chin and your cheekbones and your jaw. We'll inhale, halfway lift. And then exhale, we're going to step back to plank. Holding plank for just a moment. You're always welcome to come down to your knees. We'll inhale, lengthening here. And then exhale, keeping our elbows tucked in close to our ribs, slowly, slowly, whatever our slowly, slowly looks like, all the way to the floor. We're gonna take the tops of our feet, make sure all 10 toes are pressed firmly on the mat. Our feet are hip width distance apart. Our forehead is on the mat, and our hands are right in line, basically, with our breastbones. And then we'll inhale, cobra, heart rises, lower back stays long, shoulder blades back. Exhale down. We'll take one more inhale here. Abs engaged, and exhale. And then we're gently, gently going to curl our toes under, preparing ourselves to inhale, pushing ourselves back up through plank, and then exhale back, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg rises. Exhale, stepping through for a gentle, gentle lizard pose. So you may keep this back leg up, you may drop it down. You may keep your right knee tucked in towards your shoulder. You may move it out wide, 45 degrees. Either way, we're going to stay here for about a minute. So this should be a pretty juicy hip stretch. If you find that that's just too juicy for you, you are always welcome to come into reverse forward fold on your back. So right leg in, left leg back. Whatever is going to serve you here, whatever feels good and not over the edge of painful on your hips. See if wherever you land, you can begin to intentionally soften and lengthen your inhales and your exhales. So perhaps inhaling for a count of 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhaling for a count of 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Inhaling 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And exhaling 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your last longest inhale here. Softest exhale. And when you're ready, wherever you are, gently setting yourselves up to switch sides. Letting your dogs participate in the relaxation is totally fine. So once again, lizard on the left or cross-legged forward fold on your back on the other side. Doesn't matter, whatever really is going to serve you here today. We'll inhale, heart rises, hips soften a little. And then exhale, we'll melt into this lizard cross-legged forward fold. So once again, you know where we're going. We're lengthening our inhales. 4, 3, 2, 1. Softening our exhales. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, soften. 6, 5, 2, 1. It even works on poodles. Inhaling 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And last, longest, softest exhale, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then gently, gently for my lizard folks, we'll push ourselves back, downward facing dog. We'll step through, lowering ourselves onto our back. I would be remiss if I didn't have everybody do at least a tiny, tiny bit of intentional core work. So for my cross-legged forward fold people, you guys are already set up for success. For my lizard people, come to your back. Feet are about hip-width distance apart. And we are going to think about tucking our chin slightly. And then on an exhale, we're going to lift our body up, engaging our abs. We're going to do just a couple left and rights. Boop, boop. So this pose, Raj, please, is actually called penguin, not mirage. And right away you should feel something like your abs talking to you. If you're not, see if you can lift your shoulders up a little more. That should probably do it for you. And then see if you can think about, if I just go penguin, 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 does this make this a little bit more tolerable? Perhaps even pleasant. So we're going to do about 10 more penguins together. You got it. You can do it. Here we go. 10. Penguin, 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 penguin. 5. Penguin, penguin, penguin. 2. Penguin, penguin. Last, penguin, penguin. And release. From here, take any more movements you need to take before we move into final Shavasana. So you might take a gentle, gentle twist of the spine, left and right. I have a feeling that will probably feel good for everyone. So twisting one direction in a way that feels good for you. And when you feel you've had enough twist, gently, gently on an inhale, moving yourself back to center, and then on an exhale, moving yourself to twist the other direction. And then when you are ready, and you feel completely even and completely set, and you've taken all the movements that you need here, you'll inhale back to center. And then this is where the magic juicy bits happen. We're going to exhale, pulling ourselves into a tight ball, holding everything completely, getting really, really tense and really, really tight. Perhaps we squeeze our toes and squeeze our fingers and hold our face. Hold, tense, tense, tense. And then when we can hold no more, we'll exhale completely, softening into Shavasana. Shavasana, which is corpse pose. We'll just let Mirage do whatever she wants to do, apparently. So toes spread out wide, palms facing up towards the sky. Eyes gently close here. There's nothing to fix and nothing to do. And most importantly, nowhere to be. So allowing yourself to relax. Relaxing your toes, your heels, your calves, your shins, feeling your glutes melt into the earth, feeling the support of the earth underneath your fingertips, the backs of your hands, your forearms, your biceps. Noticing how your biceps supported allow your triceps to soften. Allowing your shoulder blades to be completely supported by the earth beneath you. Your collarbones to relax and turn. Softening your tongue away from the roof of your mouth. Bringing a gentle ease into your cheekbones, your eyebrows, your forehead. Bringing just a simple softness to your lower belly,
your middle belly, your solar plexus, that place where your upper belly meets your ribs. Softening the back of your heart and the front of your heart. Bringing a bit of lightness to your throat. Your third eye center, that place of intuition in between your eyebrows. Then a beautiful, gentle lightness out through the crown of your head. Enjoying this Shavasana. Nowhere to be, nothing to do, nothing to fix. Allowing all of the magic that was that effort to simmer and make this beautiful stew as you just allow yourself to rest and relax completely. I'll bring you out. And so gently, gently, keeping your eyes closed, just begin to bring a bit of intentional awareness back to your breath. Once again, nothing to fix and nothing to change, just becoming aware of your inhales and your exhales again. And then bringing a bit of movement back into your fingers and your toes, your wrists and your ankles. And there is no hurry at all. But when you feel ready, perhaps taking your arms overhead on your next inhale in a big good morning stretch. And then gently, gently exhale over into a fetal position on the right or the left side, doesn't matter. Staying in that soft fetal position for just a few breaths. Thanking yourselves for showing up and spending the time
to do something for you. It is so, so important. Because when you show up for yourself, it allows you to show up as your best self for others. And that energy radiates out and makes these ripples positively influencing the whole world, really. So on your next inhale, gently, gently, keeping your eyes closed, pushing yourselves back up to a simple seated position. Your hands can be on your knees, palms facing down or palms facing up. Or they can be on your belly or at your heart center. Or they can be distracted by a pillow. There's no wrong answers here. Wherever you land, we'll take 3 more inhales and exhales together. Inhaling and exhaling. Soft, soft exhale. Last beautiful inhale, we might even smile here. Exhaling. I hope that this year brings you the opportunity to continuously return to and connect with your inner essence, this place of deep calm. And one of the easiest ways to do that is in times of stress to return to your breath, the awareness and the cultivation of a bit of ease within your breathing. Please continue to join me if you like. Thank you for sharing your practice with me. Namaste. Welcome to 2022.
Forget it, one off. We would get a